YT, what's happening with you, man? It's your boy LSSWAPGBODY. Today we working here on this 1981 Malibu 6.0 4L60 swap, soon to be 4L80. We have the engine bay painted here. If you haven't done so already, like, subscribe, show love, hit the thumbs down. Only if your ugly ass is a bum. And we're gonna get right into the video right after this intro. Eventually, at some point, he's going to be swapping that 4L60 out. He's going to be putting a 4L80 in there, and he's going to be going with an LSA supercharged. Another customer Malibu we have right here. Excuse me. It's getting basically the whole. YT, what's happening with you, man? Come do the intro, just come do the intro. Just do the intro. You hold the camera. Come on. No, that's all you. No. Only you. How you do it? Just say the intro. No. What's up, Hope you guys enjoy that intro. So basically, Darnell drove this car in. Can I say her name? All right, cool. Don't say my name. Darnell basically drove this car in. He literally drove the car one time, drove it straight here to the shop. I think he was gonna get some other odds and ends done, but somehow he ended up getting an LS swap. If you guys don't remember, Darnell, he had an El Camino. It was red. It had the vintage air setup and all that. Check the link right here. You will see that video as well. Make sure you check that out. This is basically the same exact drivetrain from that vehicle. Just to give you a quick little rundown on it, I'm actually going to turn the camera around and face this way so you guys can get the camera of all this sexiness and get some more sexiness. So give me one quick second. All right, so like I stated before, has a 6.0. Is this thing cammed or stock?
Stock.
This one is stock? All right, cool. So it's a stock 6.0. It has a two-piece valve covers, but they're clearing. They're hitting the heater box, so those are actually going to come off. Going to run with something else different. It's has a fast intake. It also has the Holley mid-mount front accessory kits. It previously had the LS Simple kit on there, but he wanted something a little bit different, and he didn't want to deal with it. Basically, the last one was squealing pretty bad, so he didn't want to deal with that. The last couple ones he had was squealing pretty bad, so he no longer wanted to run that. So he just switched over to the Holley mid-mount, satin black, super nice, super clean, great quality. And like I said, the car is nowhere near done. This is all the stuff that came in with the original 305 that he had in there. So all this stuff is going to be taken out. That's going to be switched over to hydraulic hose and hydraulic lines, 90 degrees and a couple 45s. And after that, those are actually going to be coming off. Bro, you like one of them badass kids. They be like, them not hot.
Them ain't hot. My mama said I can have some.
Yeah, man. So basically, on this one, we running PTFE lines all the way front to back. As you can clearly see, the fuel pressure regulator isn't mounted. It's a lot of stuff on this thing that's not done. Literally just the only thing that I assist with on this car so far, honestly, probably was installing the motor. Maybe that's pretty much it, man. So we have the engine bay 100% painted. Let me try to darken this thing up so you guys can actually get the legit color of it. There we go. That's about the, let me see. There we go. That's the honest color of the car right there. So he actually wants to get this part right here that's painted black. He actually is going to get this painted the same color to match the inner fender wells. The heater hose is going to stay that color. I got to actually brighten it up a little bit. And I was just talking to him about a color scheme, so we might switch a couple things up. Switch a couple things up on this one. And so far, it's going to be like this for the most part, but swapping out the valve covers. This intake, more than likely, like I said, is going to be overkill. I'm not sure if I mentioned that earlier or not. It's more than likely going to be overkill, so I don't know what's going to happen. At some point, he's swapping that 4L60 out for a 4L80, and he's going to be, eventually at some point, he's going to be swapping that 4L60 out. He's going to be putting a 4L80 in there, and he's going to be going with an LSA supercharged as well. This system is operating off of a Holley Terminator X. As you can see, everything is already ran right here. And like I said, this car is just a project. He literally drove the thing one time. He bought it, running and driving. It came from off rep, came straight here. These were the seats. These came out of your Elko? Yeah. These were the seats that was in his El Camino. That frame that you guys seen over there that I showed previously, that's actually his frame. So these seats came out of his El Camino, so he threw those in there. That console as well has a side, other side speaker, side panel is going to have the cup holders. Also going to have the window switches as well if he decides to switch them out. And he's going to be switching out this analog dash for a odometer digital touchscreen 100%. We actually have an El Camino here with the odometer dash. I'm not just yet ready to show that vehicle, but that is another swap that we did. You guys will be seeing that pretty soon. He also has a cow hood on it. Like I said, I'm just trying to give you guys a little bit of G-body footage because I know y'all ready for that. Because I know you guys are ready for that orange thing. That orange thing, it's coming to you live. Trust me, it's coming real soon. And I don't know the G-body. Y'all probably gonna be like, oh, well, the tail lights is this. I don't know about all that. When he bought it here, it had no body kit on it, so the painter actually pop rivet everything on there, and then same thing he did with the Chevelle. He pop rivet everything on there, then he grinded them off some way, somehow. However he did it, the damn thing came out flawless. Put the rear bumper on, has the body lines. Keep in mind, you guys, this stuff is all aftermarket, but to have the body lines looking that clean is super, super, super. I like it, man. I think it's nice. At first, I did not like the Malibus at all, man. They just seemed like they were a track kind of hot rod car. I didn't like to see them on the street. I like to see them on a track. But, man, I'm trying to tell you, dude, these damn things didn't grew on me. After seeing this one right here, I love the setup that he did with it. I love the way it came out. Like I said, he has this 2-inch cow hood on here. 2-inch cow hood. That's going to be something super nice, super clean. It's going to be a nice, cool little daily driver. And then we also have this Malibu right here as well. This is another customer Malibu we have right here. Excuse me. It's getting, basically the whole inside is getting painted. This is actually the engine right here. I was going to install the engine. I'm just waiting on the front timing cover because I hate to put the setup on like this or whatever. So I'm waiting for the front timing cover. Once the front timing cover gasket gets here, then we have everything replaced. Or we put the new valve cover gasket in there, as you can see. It has a new oil pan gasket on there. You guys see the silicone in the back. Has a new, can you see it? Has a new rear main seal. So when we do them, we reseal basically everything. What else? It already has a high volume oil pump on there. New timing chain, new timing gear. So all that stuff on there is good. The sprocket is good as well. I never used these mounts before. This is actually my first time using them. Don't ask me what they are or where they came from. I got them from a local speed shop, and they're actually on the cart that we have outside. I'm going to go show you guys this El Camino that we have outside, so just know that's going to come for another video. I got a lot of G-body content for you guys, man, I'm telling you. More than likely, this motor is going to be installed in a couple of days. I'm not going to show you too much on this Malibu because I want this to have this own video. This is about that Malibu outside, but let me show you the odometer dash that's going to be getting installed as well. I really don't like to show too much, and I don't really want to show this car right now, but I am going to show you the dash. This is an odometer dash. Check it out, super clean. There we go, right there. This is the odometer dash, and this thing is actually touchscreen as well. So like I said, this is going to be for another video, man. It's going to be for another video. This is the El Camino my good customer Charles bought to us, and I'm gonna make an entire video on this thing right here. But that thing actually takes a second to kick off. We could just sit right here and chillax. There you go. It takes a second to kick off. I have footage of this vehicle. I'm just not yet ready to post it. So back to the inside. So now that you guys have seen that the dash that he's going to be getting, I think he said he has a 72 Chevelle. He also has an El Camino. He's the same owner of this frame. Of that Malibu over there is actually the same owner of this frame, which is for a Darnell. What year is that new El Camino you have? 85. So this one is for an 85 El Camino. The last one it was just kind of lost for words. This thing we're going to blow it all off. We're going to put the start basically assembling it. He has all the suspension here, upper arms, lower arms. He has the coilovers, and then he actually has a rear. What do you call it? He has a rear 4.9-inch. Thank you, Darnell. He has a rear 4.9-inch, a rear 4.9-inch, a 4.9-inch differential that's going to be going in this thing. So you guys will see the complete build on this one as well. Got a lot of G-body stuff for you guys, man. Got a lot of G-body stuff. So I got a lot of first gens. I got a lot of everything here. I'm just not showing it too much. Please forgive me. I'm sure I probably repeated myself. I'm trying to look cool in the damn hood falling down on me. Please forgive me. I'm sure I repeated myself a couple times in this video. The purpose of this build right here, this one was, let me focus, get this thing to focus. And there it is. The purpose of this build right here, like I said, I didn't have too much hands-on this one. I didn't have too much hands on this one. I literally just helped install it. They pretty much installed everything else on it. So, I mean, I really wasn't too much a part of that build. But it's at the shop. So whatever's at the shop, I'm trying to give you guys the most footage as possible that I can give on here. If you guys trying to be nosy and see what that is right there in the back, that's a 1983 Cutlass. I don't want to get into the Hearst or Olds. I don't know what the hell the thing is. I just know it's the 83 Cutlass Oldsmobiles, and has lightning rods. It has a 5.3 with an LSA supercharger, and it's pushing about 10 pounds of boost. Yes, it starts, it runs, it drives. I will show you guys some footage of it, but the footage is literally right here in front of the shop, so I might find some other footage for you guys. I will also do a video on that. Leave it in the comments and let me know if you want to see this Cutlass. Let me know if you guys want to see this Cutlass. If you guys want to see this Cutlass, I will most definitely get it on camera. I'm trying to see if I can, yeah, there's the heat exchanger right there. There's no real way for me to actually show you guys that this is a supercharged or LSA car. Matter of fact, go to my TikTok. TikTok is LSSWAPGBODY. If you go to my TikTok, I'll leave it in the link in the description. I always leave it in the comments. If you go to my TikTok, you will see this Cutlass right here on there. And like I said, at the time, it wasn't yet done. It's still not even done. Change up a couple of the front accessories. It went to the dyno. It made like, keep in mind it's a 5.3. Wasn't 100% done at the time. It was having belt slippage issues. I think on 6 pounds or 7 pounds or something like that with the with the pulley slipping, it made like 4, I don't know, in second gear or something like that, or third gear, made like 490 or something like that, whatever it is to the tire. So I think that's putting out some pretty damn good numbers. It was on a 6 rib setup. I'm sure that's probably why I was slipping. Now they beasted it up, put it on the 8-rib setup, GM, basically GM all GM front accessories from like a CTSV Cadillac. So now the thing is, this thing is spicy, man. You hit the gas in it, it literally G-body shuffles left and right. It's peg leg right now, so he's actually in the middle of getting the rear end built. This car was literally done in like 2 days or whatever, so now they're just kind of getting all the kinks and stuff out of it. And I mean, literally, a legit 48 hours. It had nothing in there to them pulling the engine and transmission out of the IROC, convertible IROC that he had, to install it in this one. This one is also running off of a Holley Terminator X as well. But I spoke enough, man. Follow me on TikTok, lsswapguru. Follow me on Instagram, lsswapguru with underscores in between. I post a little bit on Snapchat. That's also lsswapguru. Let's get this video to 800 likes. If this video get to 800 likes, man, somebody gonna get a free t-shirt. I got a way of doing it. I'll explain it to you later. First thing first, you got to get it to 800 likes. 1981 Malibu, and I forgot to show you guys that it actually has a, I think 82 and newer front clip on it, so nobody won't be arguing with me about it later. You guys being nosy in the background, you guys see that luxury sport MONTECARLO? I know you see it. Forgot to show you guys the front bumper. He has everything on this thing lined up super nice, super clean. I'm telling you guys, man, if you guys see me with a G-body, I'm not a real big G-body dude. I build a lot of them. I'm not really big on G-bodies. But listen, I had an 87 Regal. Check that out, man. Check that out. It's just something about them dual headlights, man. I love them. They look a lot nicer, a lot cleaner. We're going to wrap this part up, though. We about to close the video out right here, but I'm going to just tell you guys a quick little story, and then we're going to wrap this thing up, whatever. Hey, Darnell, can I sit on your front? That's cool? You sure, man? I'll get up. All right, cool. He said I can sit it, y'all, so it's all good. I actually had an 87 Regal when I was in high school, I think, or whatever. I had an 87 Regal. I bought it from my homeboy, but my homeboy was out there thugging in them streets, and I almost got shot twice in the car, man. So me being young, after the second situation I got into, I was like, you know what, man? Let me go ahead and sell this car. If I was thinking, I would have just primed it and spray painted it. I'm kicking myself in the ass every day for it. It is what it is, man. I actually ended up selling that car, so, man, it sucks, dude. I found another one. I will actually post a picture right here. So he's actually probably watching the video, man. I'm telling you, I found a 1987 Regal sitting on the street. I'm not going to tell y'all where it is. I'm going to scratch out the plate on the license plate number so y'all can find out where's it at. If you watching this video, bro, let me get your Regal. And honestly, man, I'm a bargaining guy too, you know what I'm saying? I'm a bargaining guy. If you got an 87 Regal, a 2002 SS Camaro, well, I'm going to say a 2000 to 2002 SS Camaro LS1 has to be a T56. If you don't know what a T56 is, has to be a manual transmission. If you have an automatic, there's nothing wrong with it. Has to be a manual. Those are cars I'm looking for right now. 2000 to 2002 Camaro SS or Z28 is fine. Same crap, different toilet. I'm looking for, I say an 83 to 87 Regal, T-type, whatever you got. If it's a limited V6, I don't care about none of that. I would like it to be T-type, but if you guys got one of them two cars, IROCs, I'm looking at IROCs too, whatever, you're going to have to spend a little bit more money with that IROC. But it ain't going to be a straight trade. More than likely, you're going to have to spend some money with it. But if you got one of them three cars, holla at me, bro. I'm almost positive we could work something out. I know I have a 96 Impala outside. I actually gave that to my wife. She always wanted one, so I'm actually going to build that car for her. The brown sugar, the brown booger, the Caprice wagon, my 95 Caprice wagon, I wasn't going to say anything about it, but that's actually going to come out of storage on the 1st. I'm going to get that here. I have more than enough transmissions. So we literally got 3 4L80s right here just sitting on the damn floor. We got a 4L80 over there connected to transmissions. We have engines and transmissions. And I forgot to mention to you guys, officially, I am going to be selling engines and transmissions, 5.3s, 4L60s, new, used, whatever you need. Holla at me, send me an email, let me know your budget. I'll let you know what you can afford. I'll be honest, I'm still trying to get all the numbers out the way or whatever, but bare minimum ain't nothing coming out of here less than $2,500. So if you ain't got $2,500, I don't know what to tell you. And yes, that's for used. Everything that's going to come out of here, if it's used or new, is going to have new lifters, New head gaskets, new seals. It's gonna have new everything. It's gonna be painted to your liking. The accessories, everything is gonna be looking nice and clean. I'll actually show you a picture of Eddie Bible's engine for that 1972 Chevelle that I built. This is what it looked like before. It was pretty rough, right? And after I put my on it, after I put my little touch on it, keep in mind that was a used engine as well. This is what it looked like after. Now you can see the difference. So, and that's a used engine. So a lot of you guys probably like, man, that much for a used engine? Trust me. Give me a chance. Give me an opportunity. We actually going to be raffling a couple things off as well. So I didn't get, I'm trying my best to show you guys everything. I'm trying to show you guys all the cars that I'm personally doing. I showed you a little bit on the Impala. If you guys notice, I've been showing you guys more footage of me working, less footage of me talking. I don't even have time to be talking right now. I'm just trying to get you guys some type of footage, keep the videos rolling. I'm trying to do videos every single day. It seems like I kind of got back on the YouTube algorithm. If you guys haven't seen a video of the 1972 Chevelle, it's doing real bad right now. The views is going real slow. I'm sure they'll probably hit like 3,000 views by the end of the day. The Malibu, the orange Malibu, that video hit 26,000 views. The 7788 Dunk, the 77 Delta 88 just hit 31,000 views today. I'm sure this Malibu right here is going to hit approximately 25 to 30,000 views because y'all love the GBODY channel, man. Might be turning back to the GBODY channel. But officially, like, subscribe, show love, hit the thumbs down. Only if your ugly ass is bum, hating is only love and jealousy at the same time. And get your paper because you know I'm going to get mine. Enjoy this instrumental by my big cousin, SSV. OE, baby. OE.